Hey Martin. Nice to see you, buddy. How are you?
Hey Davis. I am okay. How are you?
Thank you. I haven't seen you around here before. What are you doing?
Oh, maybe you don't know? I'm moving to the USA next year for work, and I've been thinking about improving my English. I want to be able to communicate effectively and feel confident in different situations.
That is a great news. I am really happy for you. I think your English is very good. Don't worry about it.
Thank you, but I don't feel enough. I think I have to improve my English.
That is totally normal feelings. I went abroad years ago and I never felt enough. I know that situation.
You have a different country experience. It is good to hear from you. This is going to be my first time.
I know it's a stressful time, but it's also like the beginning of a new life. Learn new things, don't stress, and more important, don't forget to enjoy.
Yes, you're right. But I can't stop myself. I am happy and I am nervous at the same time.
I feel you. Okay, you can improve your English. Because this is the best way to relieve your stress.
Yes, you are absolutely right. Why don't we go to a cafe and talk about this?
Okay. I know a beautiful cafe on the street corner. Let's go there and talk about it. I love this cafe. Just books and coffees.
It is really nice. I love this place.
Well, what is on your mind? Tell me about it.
So I'll be in US very soon. And I don't want to have any problems with English.
That's a great idea. Improving your English will definitely make your transition smoother. What are you thinking of doing to enhance your language skills?
I was considering taking some English classes, maybe even hiring a tutor. Do you think that's a good idea?
Absolutely. Taking classes or having a tutor can provide you with structured learning, and you'll have someone to guide you and correct your mistakes. Plus, it's a great way to practice speaking. You can try online courses or YouTube.
Actually, you're right. I'm gonna try online things. I want to speak like a native. I want to be able to hold conversations without stumbling too much.
Totally get that. Have you thought about joining language exchange groups or finding language exchange partners? It's a fantastic way to practice speaking with native speakers.
Oh, that's a good idea. How do you find language exchange groups, though?
You can check out local community centers or even online platforms. There are websites and apps where people connect to practice languages. It's like a mutual exchange. You help someone with your native language, and they help you with English.
That sounds perfect. I'll definitely look into that. I also want to build my vocabulary. Any tips on that?
Reading is a fantastic way to expand your vocabulary. You could start with books, articles, or even news websites.
Do you have any recommendation about books?
Of course, reading is one of the most fun and effective ways to help improve your English language skills. I can recommend world classics for you, but basic version. And don't forget to watch movies or TV shows in English. It's entertaining and educational.
Good point. I do love movies, so that's a fun way to learn. Do you have any favorite English movies or shows that you'd recommend?
Well, there are so many great ones. I'd suggest starting with some classics like Friends for a sitcom or The Shawshank Redemption for a movie. They use daily language, and you can pick up a lot from them.
Awesome. I little watched Friends. Probably I am gonna watch whole episodes. Thank you. I'll add those to my watch list. I'm really excited about this journey to improve my English. It's going to be a challenge, but I think it'll be worth it in the end.
You are welcome. Absolutely. It's an exciting and rewarding adventure. Stay consistent with your efforts, and you'll see progress. And hey, if you ever want to practice, I'm here for you.
Thanks a lot. I appreciate your support. Maybe we can have a weekly chat to practice.
Absolutely. That sounds like a plan. We can make it a fun and productive way for you to practice. I am looking forward to it. Also, it is a great opportunity for me. I can practice my English too.
Me too. Thanks again for the advice and encouragement. I'm feeling more confident about this now. You know, I was also thinking about exploring some language learning apps. What do you think about it?
Well, there are quite excellent language learning apps out there. But I don't know. They are sometimes look like same and I can get bored while using them.
Yes, you're right. But maybe I can give it a try. I don't know.
That's a good point. Actually, the basics of English are the same. There are some differences between American and British English. Since you're moving to the USA, it might be beneficial to familiarize yourself with American pronunciation, slang, and common expressions.
Makes sense. I want to fit in and not feel too out of place. I've also heard that Americans love small talk. Any tips on that?
Oh, absolutely. Americans are generally friendly and love to engage in small talk. Asking about someone's day, commenting on the weather, or complimenting something you genuinely like are great conversation starters. Also, don't be afraid to share a bit about yourself, it helps build connections.
Good to know. I'm not used to small talk, but I'll give it a shot. What about cultural nuances? Are there things I should be aware of?
Well, Americans are generally polite and appreciate a direct communication style. It's common to say please and thank you, and people often value punctuality. Also, personal space is important, so maintaining an arm's length distance during conversations is great.
Got it. Politeness and punctuality. I'll remember that. I'm really grateful for all these tips. It's making me feel more prepared for the move.
I'm glad I could help. Moving to a new country is always an adventure, and mastering the language will make it even more enjoyable. Plus, it opens up so many opportunities for personal and professional growth.
Definitely. I'm looking forward to embracing the challenge. Thanks again for being such a great friend and helping me out with all these suggestions.
Of course, friends help each other out, especially when it comes to exciting new chapters like this one. And hey, once you're in the USA, we can continue our language practice through video calls.
That sounds fantastic. I'll take you up on that offer. I can't wait for our weekly chats and, who knows, maybe I'll be fluent.
I have no doubt you'll do great. Just stay positive, keep practicing, and enjoy the journey. You're going to shine in the USA.
Thanks a bunch. I'll make sure to keep you updated on my progress.
Best of luck with your English journey, and I can't wait to hear all about your adventures in the States.
Thank you. Who knows, maybe you'll come to visit one day.
I hope so.